I drafted Christian McCaffrey and my fantasy team is absolutely garbage this year, meaning I torched off $300 in a money league. Today I'm hoping to not torch off $269 on a box of Luminance. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on YouTube? RGL coming at you with a brand new video. And today we have yet another 2024 football product. Third week in a row we've had a release. I'm starting to worry about Panini over there getting out these products in the player's actual rookie year. Of course, we still have 2023 products still coming out, but we're getting 2024 products. Let's give Panini a pat on the back. Normally we like to shake our fist at them, point our fingers at them. I gotta give them some props for getting a third one out to us very, very quickly.
You did it! Congratulations!
If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. As always, I do appreciate it. Like, started off, we had Score Football, everybody's favorite low-end set. No Caleb Williams in that one. No Caleb Williams in the next set, which was Gold Standard. And no Caleb Williams in this one either, except we are getting mystery redemptions in all three. The word is Caleb Williams, maybe a couple other rookies, were late signing their NFL Players Association agreements, and all those redemptions will be those players from those sets in due time. I have heard that we will have Caleb in Origins football, which is coming on up. Our next set is going to be Elite, followed by Origins. So we are getting a smattering of the early cycle 2024 campaigns. We've still got National Treasures, we've still got Flawless, a bunch of other high-end sets from 2023 still to come. So we are clashing. That is okay. Today we're checking a look at Luminance. This is coming in around $275 per box. You get 40 cards total, 4 packs, 10 cards per pack, 3 autographs, 1 memorabilia, and you do get on-card autos in this one once again on the year 1 signatures. And then they did add some new case hits last year. The animation case hit actually looks really good. Turn it over on the back for those of you who like to see what is on the back. We are looking for Platinum 101 base cards. Whole variety of different inserts. I will say in this product, the inserts typically look really good. The rookies are usually the players depicted in their college uniforms with a team logo. So you are not getting those. Fun box. 40 cards total, about $300. Seems like a steal in this market when you start thinking about Prism, 2023 Prism being $2,000 a box, and Prism Deca basketball, $4,000 for first off the line, only for the hobby version to sell for $800. Some crazy things in this hobby. And this is a look at Luminance. It is going to be on a paper stock. Doesn't really change a lot year to year. I keep saying that. That is the truth. Pretty good looking design on this one. Kind of has a photography feel, almost like a Stadium Club-esque look, almost kind of like photogenic. Usually the cards are very, very light, very white borders on most of these. There's Fields for the Steel. That's funny, Justin Fields Bears, but it says Steelers on it. So we might have some older photos. There's Trey McBride. How about a vestige of Justin Herbert? Like I said, some of the inserts look really, really good in this set. They don't really hold their value too much. All the inserts are very unappreciated. First card is going to be numbered to 299, and that is going to be a DJ Moore for the Bears. You're getting to 299s. I think this might be our first auto. Is it Malik Washington? Malik Washington, and yes, that is right. You see that correctly. It is numbered to 700 on the sticker auto.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
There is also on-card autos. Numbered much, much lower, but yes, the sticker autos this year numbered to 700. 700. There's Spencer Rattler on the rookie, so you're going to see, has the team name on the card, but it is Rattler in his college uni again, with Nate Wiggins for the Ravens, and there's J.C. Latham for the Titans. So, I really am a big fan of the inserts and the on-card autos from this one. I do like that we're seeing on-card autos early in the year. Normally with sets like Prism and Optics, usually on-card, but Prism Select, we don't normally get on-card autos. But early on in the season, we actually do get on-card autos in the sets like Elite, in the sets... Ooh, what is that? That's like a glitter or something. So in the sets like Elite and Luminance, there is some value in on-card autos. If you rather have an on-card than a sticker from Prism. These will be much, much cheaper. They will be expensive now because, once again, this is only the third set we have with this rookie class. There's a vestige second year of Anthony Richardson. But as more sets come out, the more desirable sets come out of the 2024 rookie class, this product, the singles value will go down. I don't know what this is, but I like the look of it. Cortland Sutton is going to be numbered to 50, 27 of 50. As we're going, I forgot to mention there are NIL players in here too. Players not yet out of college. Players like Jalen Milroe, Arch Manning, who took over for Quinn Ewers, who is also in this one. Dylan Raiola also in this one. Like Nico Iamaleava, unfortunately, I believe he is not included. That would be a big one. Also, Cam Ward would have been a big one too. Will Shipley is going to be a on-card red ink year 1 auto. Will Shipley for the Eagles. So that's not bad. See, I mean, not the best player. And, of course, dinged quarter up top. You actually see those a lot with, like, the year 1s and the next day autos. Just because the players are handling the cards for, like, presumably the first time. And they are paper stock. So it's actually really tough to get a PSA 10 on a year 1 from this set. Or from, like, a next day auto from Donruss, for example, in basketball. We have a Cortland Sutton to 50. Oh, I already saw those. Oops. J.J. McCarthy. That's going to be a really nice one to 25. Again, Wolverines uni on that one. Does say Vikings on it. Does have a Vikings logo, presumably, on the back. There it is. There's going to be Troy Fatuna, Kool-Aid McKinstry, and Brian Thomas, who's already making some waves down there with the Jags. We checked out Gold Standard last week in Score. And, yeah, of the 3, I think I like Gold Standard a little bit more just because those are RPAs. I think our Mem is probably in here, thicker pack. No RPAs in this one. So, no RPAs in this one, unlike Gold Standard. Of the 3 so far, I think I'm going with Gold Standard as my favorite early on. And then Elite comes out in a little while. Elite also has on-card autos. We have a dynamic of Drake May. Dynamic rookies, Drake May. Patriots logo on the back of that one? Yep. CD Lamb is going to be our mem, and that is going to be not from a specific game or event, but man, does the beacons not look cool? Beacons looks very cool. And there's going to be Keon Coleman to 175 in an FSU jersey, so I don't get to keep that going to JML PC. Joe Alt for the Chargers, Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. We've been hitting a ton of him, and Malachi Corley for the Jets. So we are down to 1 pack today. I want to thank you for joining me here on a quicker rip today. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of Luminance. Is this one that you pass on? $275 a box. I expect this one might go down to like $250, $225. I don't see this one going up to like $350 or $400. Normally it either stays the same every year or it goes down a little bit. And yeah, this is a full Luminance experience for your final pack here. See if we have an animation case hit or anything like that. Jordan Love, Smith. That's going to be a unforgettable of Nico Collins. Started Tank Dell that one game. He got like 3 yards. Trash at fantasy.
I'm the trash man.
That's going to be Aron Gadsden on the future signatures. Aron Gadsden, now is he... I can't remember what college he played for. That is going to be an NIL. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute, he didn't get drafted. So you got the NIL up there of Aron Gadsden on the future signatures. And once again, that's going to be one of the NIL players who have not yet entered the league. Interesting decision for them to do that. This is the first year they've done that. You can make a case they want to get more Ewers cards, Arch Manning cards out there. Jalen Milroe. I'm trying to remember if I've ever seen like Nico Iamaleava on a Panini card. I know he was in Bowman. Bowman's Best actually being his only card. He's also been on Leaf. He would be a big one. Cam Ward as well if he is in the set. I'm not sure. Chris Jenkins to 100, and we're going to wrap it up with the speedy Xavier Worthy, Roman Wilson for the Steelers, and Eric All for the Bengals. So overall, we did get an on-card auto, albeit not the best name. We were looking for names like Rome Odunze, Michael Penix Jr., to name some of the top guys. Once again, being a Panini set, we're not going to have autos of Caleb Williams. We're not going to have autos of Marvin Harrison, Brock Bowers, Drake May, Jaden Daniels. Those are going to be guys who are signed under Fanatics. You guys already know how that works. But to take a look at our hits today, Will Shipley was our on-card. We had an unforgettable of Nico, Aronde Gadsden auto. Chris Jenkins to 100. Dynamic rookies of Drake May, CD Lamb beacons. Keon Coleman to 175. The Vestige to 100. of Anthony Richardson. Sutton to 50, JJ to 25. That might have some sneaky value right there. You know, both Wolverine fans and also Viking fans. Maybe not Vikings fans, but definitely Wolverines fans be interested in that one. And DJ Moore and a Malik Washington auto to 700. I'm curious to get your guys' take on this product. Like I said, it's one of those very good-looking sets on card autos. Checks all the under $900 a box. You know, not up there in the nosebleeds. Is it too expensive? Is everything still expensive in the hobby? I mean, like, we all know the answer. $300, high risk, high reward. There's going to be some big hits coming out of this, or I would say moderate risk. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I mean, compare this one to like Select at $800. Compare this one to Select H2, which also just recently came out at $400 without a guaranteed auto. I mean, this is just one of those early cycle products where it has a window of, I would say, a window of hotness in the hobby, and then when like Mosaic comes out, Prism comes out, and especially by the time Optic and Select come out, it's kind of an afterthought. But you can always score some cool singles like from last year if you wanted a Stroud, or if you wanted a cheaper, really good-looking insert to like 25 of any of the rookies. You can probably get it for much cheaper in like 2023 Luminance than you can in, say, 2023 Optic. That is going to be my time for today. Did you pick up any? What do you think? What was your best hit? That's going to do it for me. Take care. Stay safe. I hope your fantasy team is doing much better than mine. We'll catch you next time on Down the Road.